Hello, everyone, and welcome to another audition of On Campus here on the Solano College Sports Network. My name is Isaiah Recendiz, and I'm very grateful and honored to be here actually with one of my best friends. He's handsome, he's sexy, he's probably one of the best arguers I've ever known. Tyler Sasabuchi, how are you doing today?
I'm living the dream.
You are always in my dreams.
Always, I try.
Tyler is part of the speech and debate team here at Solano College, and I just want to get right into it. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us about what the program's like, what it is.
Yeah, so as said, my name's Tyler. I've been on the speech and debate team for on again, off again about 2 years, mainly focusing on debate. I do IPDA, which is one-on-one debate, and Parliamentary Debate, which is two-on-two debate, kind of what you think about when you say debate. Yeah, it's been a very interesting and very chaotic ride, but I've enjoyed every moment of it.
So you said you've been there for 2 years. What influenced you to be a part of the team?
So originally I got drug into the chaos by a friend of mine who was on the team, and then also two professors, common professors here, Professor Mungin and Professor Whitesell, who kind of soft recruited me into it. And then I found debate while on the team, and that's just the kind of chaos I want to live in, so I stayed there.
It's like Pop dragging me into doing this interview.
Yeah, pretty much.
So Tyler goes to these kind of conventions or events.
Tournaments.
Yeah. And he debates other students from across the state, across the country.
Yep, for nationals, yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about these events, how they're structured?
Yeah, so for the most part, every tournament you're either going to a different college campus or, when you're really lucky, a hotel in the middle of nowhere. And you are just yelling at other students, for weekends to a week at a time. You have a couple prelim rounds or pre-elimination rounds where you just go against random people. Based on how you do there, you go out to final rounds, which is where you get medals if you continue to do well.
Wow. And just recently, Tyler was part of nationals, and he got a silver medal in both IPDA and team debate.
Mm-hmm.
Can you just tell me, like, how was your preparation? Like, what do you even practice? Because you learn these topics 20, 30 minutes before you debate.
Yeah, so debate's a fun beast. You get your resolution or your topic as it is. In one-on-one debate, 30 minutes before. In team debate, 20 minutes before. You then have that 20 or 30 minutes to build a case, either saying you're for or against your topic based on what side you're on. And then you go into rounds. So a lot of it, you have to have kind of a background knowledge of news and what's going on. But really a lot of it is just being able to take something in your head and kind of turn it around and be like, oh, well, there's this approach, or there's this approach, or we can say this. There's some that are very easy, like, maybe we shouldn't shoot people, you know? And then there's some that are a lot more complicated because it's like a Supreme Court case. You're like, I don't even know what this means.
Mm-hmm. What was your topic for your final rounds in both?
So my final rounds in both, one of them for one-on-one debate was that the mental health of college professors is going overlooked. Sadly lost that debate, hence the silver. And then for parliamentary debate, it was gene editing is a moral imperative, I want to believe it was, and we got bogged down in a definitions war.
Definitions war, what do you mean?
So in a debate, one side gets to define everything,
yeah,
just to set the stage for how you're having the debate, and the other side can define things, but then you end up arguing over the definitions because each side wants their definition to stand, because usually it gives you an advantage.
Yeah.
That's what the entire debate ended up being about, was definitions.
How was your overall experience at nationals?
It was very hectic and very stressful. It was a lot, but it was a really good time. It was kind of a roller coaster of like, why do I do this to myself? I'm suffering so badly. I have another round of parley to get to on the other side of the hotel and everything smells like smoke, to like, hey, I'm just hanging out with the team and we brought pizza to a hotel room. Like, we're all jamming out. This is a great time.
Sounds like Reno, Nevada.
Yeah. It was that's a pretty astute observation.
So you are going to be on the team next semester, correct?
Yes, I plan on it at least.
What are you looking forward to most?
Just more debates, honestly. I just like debating. As you said, I argue a lot of things, so I just enjoy having debates. I like thinking about things in weird ways.
Yes, you do.
And I'm very excited to see, like, we did really well as a team last semester and last year, so I'm excited to see what the rest of the people on the team pull out of their hats as well.
Yeah. Well, I think that's going to be everything here on campus here at the Solano College Sports Network. I want to thank my guest, Tyler Sasabuchi, for coming on, and we will see you next time.
The exponential growth from the program from my first year to my third year now, that's what keeps me coming back and keeps me excited and just like fulfills me as a person.
It's so impressive, and we every time we walk in here, you guys are doing something different. It's great. It's
Nothing but opportunities here, and we have sports to cover, we have the equipment.
Because the more ambitious you are, the more opportunities you'll have.
on-the-job training is huge.
Get the hands-on experience.
When someone asks who can do it, you can raise your hand and say, I can do it. So
Joining the class was the best decision I ever made.
Stand by, we're going to go to cut one. And cut one.
Cross court to Audrey Jones. Audrey for three. It is good! With 1.3 seconds left on the game clock. Audrey Jones with one of the biggest shots.
the sky's the limit, really, with what we can do here.